Hello everybody, welcome to Gamble with Jimmy. I appreciate you guys watching me today. I'm going to show you a free tutorial of Baccarat. We're going to do a session. Keep in mind everybody, this is a free tutorial. I'm not going to show you what I'm going to show you in training. You have to go to gamblewithjimmy.com and pick up your training. Just go to the website gamblewithjimmy.com. This is the one that you guys want right here. Just click on, it has like training options up here where my mouse is. Click that and then just select Baccarat, and it's going to bring you to right here, this purple one. It says Baccarat Total Package. That's the one that everybody gets, and that's the one that I'm going to recommend that will totally help you guys make some more money here at the casino against them. So guys, it's tough to beat this game without training. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? It's taken me a long time to perfect that training. So it's well worth the money, and you guys support the channel, and you're gonna love the training, okay? You will see a huge difference in your results. All right, let's do this today. We got a brand new board. Let's go ahead and play. Let's just go with player. We'll kind of mess around. Oops, I gotta put it on automatic here, guys. Okay, let's do it again. All right, so we're gonna start off with a victory. Just so far, that's the first one in the shoe. I mean, this is just total guessing here, guys. I'm gonna do $100 here. Okay, we're gonna get lucky and win. Okay, so we're up $125. We'll reduce it. We'll start using some money management now. Protect our profits. And we get that loss. Banker comes around. And let's go ahead and roll with Banker. We got $100, and let's just put it on Banker. Okay, we're going to be even again. Okay, we're going to go $50 on player. Okay, so we're up $50. And we're going to go ahead and do $50 on the chop. We're going to get that win. All right, so we got close to our money back. We got $97 profit right now. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a quarter and see if Banker can win 2 in a row. And it can. So we're up 120. Okay, let's go ahead and play the chop here. Let's go with the chop. Let's go with the old player. We're up 121. So let's go ahead and do 125 on player. Oh, tie. Let's try it again. There we go. So I love to do that when I'm playing. I'm a big fan of what you just saw. And in the training, I do teach you that that particular strategy right there. It's my favorite thing to do when I'm playing, because I love to be in a situation where I'm either going to win the $246 or I'm just going to be even. And if I do win, now it's up to me if I want to leave and take the $246. I mean, we literally have only been playing for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and you just got free groceries for your family. So what good is if you're going to try to be a professional player, what's the point of playing if you're not going to leave with free money? Isn't the purpose of playing so you can go and get things for free, like groceries, and pay your credit card, or take your girl to dinner? I mean, isn't that the purpose? And if you win the money, why not take the money? That's what's gonna allow you to have some success in the game. You can't just sit there and give it all back. If you just keep constantly taking profits when you get up, it's very, very easy to beat this game when you get the training. When you get the training and you play the way that I'm teaching you, it's hard to lose, guys. It's very difficult to lose. There's going to be tons of times that you're playing and the system allows you to get up the profit. It's up to you to leave with that. All right, let's just go ahead and stick with the chop. The chop is looking good to me right here. I like the chop board going on right here. It's, in my opinion, this would be the way to go. but we do want to constantly monitor the board every 25% as we go. We need to learn how to make adjustments, and we need to learn which strategy that you're going to learn from the training that you need to incorporate at the right time. You're not always going to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect in this game. Okay, here we go. We're going to go with the chop. Okay. We're going to go with the chop. And it's going to work still right now. We're getting away with it. So we're getting closer to that 25% range, which is about right here. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you can stay with the same system into the 50% range. Sometimes you have to abandon ship and try something different. So we're going to just stick to what's working right now, and we're going to go with the chop. Okay, we're going to lose there. We'll stay with the chop. And we're going to win. Okay, so we keep slowly increasing our money. We're using great money management. We're recognizing what the board is doing. We're sticking to what's working. We're not making a lot of money, but we're up almost $300, okay? So let's go ahead and stick to what's working. Okay, we're going to lose there. Okay, we're going to go 50 on the chop. And we're going to win again. So 316. So we're only winning about 50% of the time. Now 50% of the time is amazing. If you're winning 50% of the time, you're going to kill them. Like absolutely kill them. 50% of the time is a very high win rate. So you don't need to win 50% of the time. If you can win 25% of the time, if you can just win 1 out of every 4, you're going to go home a winner every time. All right. So in this particular case, we've had a successful first 20% of the shoe. All right. So we're not really in any kind of trouble or anything like that. Now you could go for a big win here. So you could go home. It's kind of risky, but again, you've got the casino in trouble. You've got them in trouble. You're either going to win $600 and you get to go home right now if you can win one more, or you're going to just start all over and you're going to be even, or you need the money and you're going to just walk away with the money. So this is not a get rich quick scheme, guys. This is a long-term profession. So you have to treat it like a business, and you have to have money management. You have to have discipline. You have to understand the bet sizing and the money management. And you cannot chase losses. There's so many rules that you have to perfect here, okay? All right, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to just stay with what's working right now. Okay, you're at 341. Okay, now there's other things that I noticed that we could easily win with here, but I just don't really see the point in switching right now. You know, I think it's been a very easy system so far, strategy for us right now. So we'll just keep, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, they say, right? Okay, so we're going to lose there. Now, here's another trick that you can do when you're playing this game, okay? So we've had a relatively easy session, right? Everything's worked in the first 20, 25%. Now, guys, that is going to happen often. It's going to happen a lot of times where you're getting off to a decent start. It's going to happen. Now, the thing you have to understand is once you take that training, you're not going to lose the way that you would see me losing when I'm playing for free on a tutorial for you. I would never lose as many times as I'm going to lose on this free tutorial. It is not going to happen. You got a lot of guys who are saying, well, how is that? How is that possible? Like, what do you mean? I can't explain it to you guys. I can't explain it to you. I'm just telling you, you have to understand that I'm not going to lose as much as you see me lose because I'm playing every hand. So there's a trick that we do in the training that is absolutely huge for us, that helps us win 33% more than you're going to win on your own. I don't think that you can be successful in this game without you getting that training. I'm not saying that just to try to get you to go buy it or anything. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. If I go to a casino and I play and I do not follow my own training, there is no way I'm going to be able to make a living. I repeat, there is no way if I don't follow my training. There's no chance for me. All right, now, here's what you can do. When you are, we just lost back a quarter, right? We lost the very last one. Sometimes when you're playing this game, you're going to just quit. Period. You have to be able to do it. You have to quit. Because here's why. Let me explain to you. Let's say that I bet again here, and what has worked every single time, you know, where we would go with the chop here, right? We would go with banker here, right? So now I'm going to end up having to do $50. And let's say that I lose. And now I'm at that profit range of only about 250, 260 bucks. Okay? And now what do? I've got to go what? $125. And what if I lose that? So what happens is we allowed ourselves to lose the $25 because we did a chop and it came down, right? So we lost that $25 and it puts us at the 316. So you know what you do as a professional player? You leave. You cash out right here, right now. Now, a lot of you guys are like, $316. You're really going to cash out for only $316. The answer is absolutely. Absolutely, I'm going to cash out for only $316 because I only played for 10 minutes and I got free groceries. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. I don't care about winning more money. I don't care about nothing. But knowing that I won free money and I did not lose a dime. That's a professional gambler. All you people out there that keep, now, sure, we could go ahead and try to do a $300 bet here, and we can make $600. But you know what else can happen? We could be at even. Now, you could do the $300 bet, and if you lose, you go home. Because the reason why you would have to go home, even, if you lose the $300 bet, so you're either going to win $600 or you're going to break even. The reason why you would have to go home is because you're not playing for money. If you were playing for money, you would take the 316. You would take the 316. That's the purpose of playing, is for money. Okay? They're saying, here's $300. We're going to pay you right now to get up and go. Oh no, I want 600 or I'm willing to just break even. And then I'm going to play more when I break even and I haven't won anything. I'm going to play more because I want to try to get back the $300 that I had. What type of philosophy is that in your mind frame? So what you need to do is you need to be focused and understand how to win, have the right mind frame, how to be a professional. Not everybody can do it. But if you keep watching these videos and you get the training, you listen to what I'm saying, Now, I have upgraded the training. It's the same training that everybody's gotten, but I've just redid it verbally, where I talk about certain things, and I'm very happy the way it came out. Now, it's only 3 videos. It used to be 6 videos. The same amount of information, the same strategies, the same everything is in those 3 videos. I just made the videos longer, and I felt it was just easier for me to send out 3 videos instead of 6 videos. So it's 3 videos, but guys, I'm telling you, I'm super happy with the training. I get letters across the United States. I get letters from Germany. I get letters from all around the world, Ireland. I get letters from every country you can imagine. Every single day I get a new letter thanking me for what they learned and how much it's improved their game. You're still going to struggle sometimes, but if you start to struggle, you're probably breaking the rule of the training where you're not doing what I've told you to do in the training, and you're coming in when you're not supposed to be coming in yet. Another thing is you get off track perhaps of how your bet size is, and you start pushing or you start failing. You know, the other biggest thing is that you're not improving on when to come in and switch. You have got to learn from all of the training strategies that we're showing, which are designed differently. Each system allows you to have a completely different result. So that way, when you see 25% doing one thing and you're recognizing this is not the best system to play during this 25%. So I'm down a little bit, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch it to another strategy that's the exact opposite of what I see the board doing. Then you should start winning a little bit. Now, if you're not, sometimes that could happen. You have to adjust again. And I'm telling you, in the long run, you are going to beat them. You are going to beat them in the long run. If you keep playing the way I'm teaching you and showing you, okay, it's going to go great for you guys, okay? All right, guys, so once again, go to gamblewithjimmy.com. Get your training. You want the Baccarat total package. Click on the training options, select Baccarat training, and then click on the Baccarat total package. It takes about 20 minutes to an hour, as long as I'm, around and stuff like that. If I'm not around, I'm at the casino or something like that, it might take 2 hours, 3 hours. But it's always going to be quick. You'll get your videos. I'll communicate with you. Thank you for joining, for supporting the channel. And I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and go out there and make some money. Let's go.